Kriti Karan, and here are the top headlines of the day. The Supreme Court refused to intervene in a petition filed by Congress leader Randeep Singh Surjewala challenging amendments in the election laws allowing electoral roll data to be linked to Aadhaar. The Election Laws Amendment Act of 2021 requires a person to use the Aadhaar number to establish or authenticate identity on the electoral rolls. A bench led by Justice D.Y. Chandrachud asked the counsel for Surjewala to move the High Court concerned. Shiv Sena leader Uddhav Thackeray's supporters have approached the Supreme Court to freeze the proceedings before the Election Commission of India on a plea filed by Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde for recognition as a real Shiv Sena with the right to use the party symbol of bow and arrow. An application filed by the Thackeray camp alleged that the ECI did not pay heed to their request to stop its proceedings as the multifaceted issue, starting from the breaking away of the Shinde faction to the resignation of Thackeray as Chief Minister and its aftermath, was already in its entirety being examined by the Supreme Court. 4 Congress members of the Lok Sabha, Manikam Tagore, T.N. Prathapan, Jyotimani and Ramya Haridas, were suspended from the House for the rest of the monsoon session under Rule 374 for obstructing the proceedings of the House on Monday. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, leader of the Congress in the Lok Sabha, termed the action an attempt to muzzle the opposition's voice. This came after Speaker Om Birla had warned earlier, again on Monday, that MPs who brought placards into the House will not be allowed to participate in the proceedings before he adjourned the House till 3 p.m. Draupadi Murmu took oath of office as the 15th President of India on Monday and created history by being the first tribal head of state and second woman to occupy the country's highest constitutional post. That I attained the post of president is not my personal achievement, it is the achievement of every poor person in India. My election is a proof of the fact that the poor in India can have dreams and fulfill them too, said Madam President after being sworn in by Chief Justice of India N.V. Ramana at Parliament's Central Hall. Meanwhile, Myanmar state media said that military authorities have executed 4 democracy activists accused of helping carry out terror acts, the Southeast Asian nation's first execution in decades. Sentenced to death in January in a closed-door trial, the 4 men had been accused of helping militias to fight the army that seized power in a coup last year and unleashed a bloody crackdown on its opponents. And Sri Lankan Energy Minister said that the country will restrict fuel imports for the next 12 months because of a severe shortage of foreign exchange as the island nation's new government seeks to find a way out of a crippling economic crisis. Thank you for listening. Keep watching this space for more such updates.